The next in the list is Congressman Benny Abante, the chair of the Committee on Human Rights. You are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Magandang umaga po, Honorable Jed.
Good morning, Your Honor.
We should have invited you in our hearing in the Committee on Human Rights a long time ago. But palagay ko wala pa po kayo rito at that time.
Yes, Your Honor.
But let me ask a very important question to you, Mayor. Are you a religious man?
Yes, Your Honor.
How religious are you?
I go to church every day, Your Honor. I regularly do the things that need to be done by a Christian I follow what our Lord, Your Honor.
So you
tells us
believe?
to do.
So you believe in God, Mayor?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe in
Okay.
God.
Now, you know what the Bible says: "Justice is mine, saith the Lord. I will repay." Do you believe that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I would even think that this Quad Committee can be used of God to exact justice to those that are guilty. Am I right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, you said in your speech today that you were included in the Malacanang initiated list. Am I right?
Yes, Your Honor.
So what do you mean initiated list?
Your Honor, I received valid information that in 3 lists, my name did not appear there, Your Honor, and my name only appeared when it came from Malacanang, that PRRD list. I consider, Your Honor, as the Malacanang list.
So it means in the first 3 lists, your name was not included.
Yes, Your Honor.
Therefore, when you speak of the Malacanang initiated list, it means that your name is just placed in that list without even investigating if you are ever guilty of that.
Yes, Your Honor. As a matter of fact, as what I've said earlier, that till today I don't have any drug-related case that has been filed to me in any court or any office for that matter, Your Honor.
Okay, so Mayor, do you believe that it was the former president that actually put you in that initiated list that you're talking about?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe that, Your Honor.
Where the former president has an axe against you, or perhaps that your name was only given to him to be put on the Malacanang initiated list?
Your Honor, I cannot say or things in behalf of the former president, but I could only assume that yes, it could have happened, Your Honor, that it could have been politics that has made the former president put my name in that Malacanang initiated list, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, I'm very much interested. You said that this is politically motivated. Am I right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Therefore, there should be one in Iloilo that actually advised the president to put you in the Malacanang initiated list. Am I right?
Could be, Your Honor.
Would you tell us the name of that person that put you in that list?
Your Honor, in politics, there's always a political opposition, and I cannot mention any name, Your Honor, because I might not be sure if that is the name of the person. But if ever it came locally, definitely it came from those who ran against me and lost, Your Honor, or those who were against me politically.
Those who ran against you, but that were actually the people that are actually close to the former president. Am I right?
I am not sure, Your Honor, if they have a personal relationship with the former president, so I cannot assume, Your Honor.
You made a statement in your affidavit, and that's number 6, where you said, in a public forum held on August 8, 2017, PIDEA Regional Director Gil Pabilona and Iloilo City Police Director Senior Superintendent Remus Cañeso declared that my name was not on their drug list. What do you mean by that?
In that particular public forum, Your Honor, was the Iloilo City Anti-Drug Abuse Council, where the regional director of PIDEA sits as co-chair, as well as the Iloilo City Police Chief PNP also sits as a member or a co-chair. And they were asked by, as far as I can remember, Your Honor, they were asked during the open forum if my name was in the list, Your Honor, and they said, Your Honor, that Your Honor, if I would say, Attorney Pabilona by chance is here with PIDEA, and he said, Your Honor, that my name was not on their list, official list, but there's a different list, PRRD list. And
So,
he cannot do anything about it.
So therefore, you would like to tell this committee that the lists that were shown to you were the first list that your name was not included. But then, as you have said, there is another list where your name is included.
Yes, Your Honor. And that is the Malacanang initiated list.
And that is the Malacanang initiated list.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, what did the police director, Senior Superintendent Cañeso, do?
The then city, they were under orders. Oh, sorry, Your Honor. I believe that they were under orders and they cannot do anything. Because as a matter of fact, by chance, Your Honor, the regional director, then regional director, General Gentiles, he gave Iloilo City and myself an award for the 2017 anti-drug illegal campaign. Immediately after, Your Honor, he was relieved. And
He was relieved.
he was relieved. And then, Your Honor, I am not so sure, but after that statement of Attorney Pabilona, then PIDEA Regional Director, that I was not involved in drugs, he was also relieved, Your Honor.
So,
I don't know if that is the reason, Your
So,
Honor.
Mr. Chair, it means that if the PDA Regional Director Gil Pabilona retired,
He was relieved, Your Honor.
he was relieved.
He was relieved.
He did not retire.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. The term might be wrong. But what I know that he was reassigned elsewhere. He just left and he was replaced by a new regional director of PIDEA.
How about Police Director Cañeso? Is he retired?
I am not aware, Your Honor, because I've been out, so I am not aware of his whereabouts or what has happened to him, if he has retired or not, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to make a motion that we invite PDA Regional Director Gil Pabilona and City Police Director Cañeso on the next hearing for the EJK. So I move, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, Comsec, you are directed to invite the personalities mentioned by Congressman Abante in the next hearing of the EJK. Yes, Congressman Paduano?
Mr. Chairman, just for the information of Co-Chair Abante and this honorable committee, Police Colonel or now General Cañeso already retired. He's a class 89 of the PNPA.
Retired na siya.
Yeah, retired na po. Kasi kababayan ko po, si
So, but
General Candeso.
we can still call him, di ba?
And I think Attorney Pabelona was also retired. No, early retirement po.
Thank you. May I continue,
please
Mr. Chair? Okay, so ito po, ano, you also said that is Director Lasso here with us of the PIDEA?
He is present. Director Lasso, DG
Director
Lasso.
Lasso here with us, please. Can we call him? I'd like to ask him just one question. No? Anyway, you said in your statement here, number 11, that on August 28, you received an unexpected call from former PNP Regional Director Bernardo Diaz. And this Director Bernardo Diaz invited you so you could be able to meet with the then PNP Chief Ronald De La Rosa. Am I right? For what reason?
Yes, Your Honor. The reason, Your Honor, was the information that I got was the then PNP chief was willing to help me clear my name, Your Honor.
So it means that the PNP Chief Ronald De La Rosa believed that you are innocent?
That is the statement that was given to me by then General Diaz, Your Honor.
So it was not PNP Chief Ronald De La Rosa who told you that he believes that you are innocent?
Your Honor, in a separate venue, I was already in Japan, and I called General Diaz. I spoke to General, then PNP Chief General De La Rosa, and he told me to come home, that as soon as I come home from my international speaking engagement in Japan, that I go to Camp Crame to see him, because in his words, Your Honor, he said, if I can say it in his words, quote unquote, Mayor, naawa na ako sa'yo. Tutulungan kita. Inosente ka.
That was the statement.
Yes, Your Honor.
He told you to come home.
But he told me to come home.
And
Yes, Your
then
Honor.
there is another general, Bata, who expressed sympathy to you, and he told you to don't come home.
Your Honor, yes, that is true, Your Honor. Immediately after that call with General Bato and General Diaz, I got a call on my Philippine cell and phone, and this was the general who introduced himself, and then he said, I'm just going to talk to you short lang, and then he told me not to come home, Your Honor.
Yeah, he told you, his voice was grim and said, do not return.
Yes, Your Honor.
But then PNP Chief De La Rosa told you to return.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you still believe that PNP De La Rosa is quite honest in telling you you are innocent when he told you to return, and the other general told you not to return?
Your Honor, yes. As a matter of fact, I really did wanted to return, so that because this is my opportunity, that then Chief PNP General Bato told me that he's going to help me.
And
But-
Mayor Mabiliog, you still have words. So then, Mayor Mabiliog, PNP Chief General De La Rosa was not quite honest in his statement.
At that time when I was talking to him, Your Honor, I believed in him. But after, Your Honor, I received that call from that general, then I did not believe him anymore.
Okay, so we could be able to establish here, Mr. Chair, that the PNP Director General who told him to come home, and later that day or the next day,
What do you mean, Your Honor?
when another general told you not to return.
Immediately about
Immediately.
10 minutes or 15 minutes after that call, Your Honor.
So, ibig sabihin, nalaman kagad nung the general na yan, na ikaw ay pinapabalik ni Director General De La Rosa, and then all of a sudden, he said, "Huwag kang babalik."
Yes, Your Honor.
Ibig sabihin yan, Mr. Chair, that totoo lang, naiisipin mo, napalagay mo itong si PNP Director General De La Rosa, hindi honest sa kanyang sinabi.
I did not believe him, Your Honor, after that call of the other generals.
So you did not believe him anymore.
Yes, Your Honor.
Who is that general? Can you tell us who the general is?
Your Honor, if you would allow me, if you could do that on executive session, because, Your Honor, I actually, when I first came in, I called I called them to thank them for that call. And then, Your Honor, they said that if I mention their names, then it's their fear of life then that they're going to experience.
Is he still active, Mayor?
No more, Your Honor.
I would like to move, Mr. Chair, that we have an executive session with him later.
At the appropriate time,
later na lang.
I guess we will consider an executive session in order to get that vital information that former Mayor Jed Mabilog would want to share with the
Chair.
committee.
And
if I
perhaps he still have some names to reveal to us. Mr. Chair, what we're trying to do here is really investigate the very people that should really be investigated on this, because we're trying to craft legislation so that these killings would not in any way be done anymore in our country. Di ba?
Mr.
So,
Chairman,
perhaps,
if I
Mr.
may.
Chair,
Okay.
yes,
Mr. Chairman, if in the spirit of time, no, if the good former mayor of Iloilo will allow it, maybe, Mr. Chairman, baka hindi na natin masyado ma-accommodate yung executive session to put that name in a piece of paper and submit to this Quadcom.
Yes, Your Honor. I
In
can do
confidence
that.
naman po,
Yes, Your Honor.
we will be holding it in confidence.
I can do that,
Thank you,
Your Honor. Thank you very much,
Mr.
Your
Chair.
Honor.
Okay,
Mr.
thank
Chair,
you, Congressman Dan Fernandez.
siguro
Congressman
mga
Abante,
two
you have 30
questions na lang.
seconds left.
Okay. Itong sabi ni former President Duterte, no? Ang sabi niya, saan na yung pinalatan mo, Mayor? Yun ba yung statement niyo, no? Saan ba si Mayor? Hanapin ko sila, magbalik ka dito. Nagmura, patayin talaga kita. Ibig sabihin talagang itong ating former President, merong galit sa'yo. Totoo po ba yan?
Yun, sir, ang lumalabas, sir, dahil
I'm wondering kung bakit ang former president ay talagang merong matinding galit sa iyo on that. Now let me ask you, Mayor, no? Why don't you file a case against him?
Your Honor, first and foremost, as a Christian po, I have forgiven him already.
Yes, the thing is, yes.
And Your Honor, I will discuss that with my lawyers, because I am made to believe that if a person is a president of then he is immune to cases. So I don't know, Your Honor.
He is now a private citizen, Mr. Mabilog. And the thing is this, I do believe you that as a Christian we ought to forgive.
Yes, Honor.
Yet I still believe that we have laws in this land so that any crime committed should be paid for.
Yes,
And
Your-
that is what the law says.
Yes,
Last
Your
10
Honor.
seconds, Congressman Abante.
So therefore, Mr. Chair, I would like to just resolve this issue now, and I hope that Mayor Mabilog would be convinced in his own heart to file charges against those people that he believed would be because, Mr. Chair, more than 7 years he left the country, and he was emotionally disturbed and very much depressed, Mr. Chair. So I would like to suggest that he should file a case against the former president, being a private citizen now. Thank you, Mr. Chair, for that.
Thank you, Congressman Abante.